Sure. I think that you got to have the community involved a lot more than maybe what it has been in the past. Crime is can be very violent. People can be very violent, and the best thing you can do is have good community relations. You want people to confide in you and to tell you things so that you can try to resolve their problems. We need to get our accreditation thing online and make sure that we're doing exactly what we say we do. I think accreditation is one of the major things that I would like to get accomplished. We need equipment, we need new cars, we need a lot of things that I'd like to get accomplished. But it all boils down to money, and so you try to do the best job you can with what you have, and that's what we're trying to do moving forward. Well, really, I think that in Richland County, I think we have a pretty good relationship with the community. We've done a lot of things. A lot of the churches recognize us. A lot of the churches get involved in our activities at either the jail or on the road. There's different organizations that have, like brought in, like pizzas or whatever for the officers and really show their appreciation. So when you see that going on, you know that you feel like you have a pretty good relationship with the community. It can always improve. And it's not always, people don't always agree with, if somebody gets arrested and they're a drug addict, they don't always like us. But you try to do your job, you try to be fair, you try to do everything you can. That was one of the results of the community safety manual. I wanted to touch the community and reach out to the community and here's some of the things that are going on, and here's some of the things that you can be aware of. That book was made for the community, and that's why it's called the Community Safety Manual. So, we are trying to do as much as we can for the community and engage with the community. And it's been my belief that we work for the citizens of this county. It's not for what can I do in my career, it's what can I do for the citizens of this county. Well, in regards to the body cameras, we're in the process of implementing them now. We're doing testing as we speak on body cameras. We looked at some the other day. One of the problems that we had with it right off the bat was the expense of it and the storage of the material. People don't even think about, like, there's a records retention schedule. There's keeping the tapes. What do you tape? What don't you tape? With us, we want to make sure that we got the right equipment. We got to make sure that we have the right standard operating procedure, and we got to make sure that everybody's in compliance with that. So anytime you have new technology such as body cameras, we're adapting to it. We're implementing it, and I think it's the right thing to do. There's a lot of things that we've done at the Sheriff's Office about the drug problem. First of all, I do have 2 officers that are detailed or assigned to the Metridge Drug Enforcement Unit, and we do things in the jail. For example, we teamed with Joe Trullian Mental Health with NAMI, where we have different things in the jail to help the inmates. We have the Vivitrol program. There's about probably 20 or 30 other entities that deal with the drug problem here in Richland County. Richland County really is blessed with all the different organizations that can help with the drug problem. I think that a lot of the crime is driven by substance abuse and or mental health. And I think if we can get people into treatment programs, we can't arrest our way out of this problem. And I think that what we need to do is try to the people that are the sellers and that are the higher ups, they need to get arrested and they need to get sent away. And then we need to try to do things as much as we can on the local level. I know the guys on the road are doing a great job. People in the jail are doing a great job, and of course I think Metridge they've greatly improved their service, and I'm happy with teaming up with the Mansfield Police Department in the Metridge unit. I think if there was one great answer, it'd be solved in the whole country. But you see, everybody is dealing with this problem. Everybody has this problem. So, if somebody says, "I know the answer," no, they don't. Because what it is it takes a whole team of people to combat the problem, and different things work for different people. It is a problem, and we're trying to deal with it. And we do it through DARE programs for the kids. We try to community outreach. The Community Safety Manual's got 2 pages of opiate abuse. We just really try to do everything that we possibly can.